All right, guys, here we are at the new Pilot charging station. We're in Knoxville, Tennessee, charging the Lightning, testing it out and see how it goes. Got it plugged in. Ran my card down here. If you're doing it from the app, these are your numbers. You can see them on the app. This one wouldn't let me do that from my Ford app, but that may work differently on your vehicle. There we go, starting up pretty quick.
What are you doing?
Got it locked up. We're going to use the restroom. Getting up there to find it pretty good. I'm 350. These are all 350 here, actually. Nice. Almost 180. Let it run. It is 180 now. Cool. Let's go, guys.
Okay.
All right, coming back out. All right, so we're charging. There we go. As far as time frame goes, we started at 12:12, went and did our rest stop. It's now 12:27. So we got a good bump in power just in that short, quick stop there. So we could keep going, or I'm just gonna bump it up while these kids are eating up a little bit here. There's nobody waiting, so seems to be working pretty well. It says 90%. We're not gonna go to that. Y'all know how much it slows down after that. So, all right, been here almost 30 minutes. These kids are entertaining. Had some chicken sandwiches, very good. I got 100, I'm at 68%, so actually it's pretty good. I was down at 24 or 22, something like that. So not bad. It actually zipped up pretty good for a 30-minute run. So I could leave now and I still have 190 miles of range, or 184, sorry. Pretty good. Let me show you how to set the charge if you want to top it off, like 90%, 100%, where you can lock it out. I'll show you where that's at so you guys have that idea in case you hadn't seen that before. So on the main screen here, you're gonna go to the Lightning. You're gonna go to settings over here. And then you're gonna go down here, you're gonna scroll down. That might be up, sorry. Oh, we're already in charge. You're looking for charge. All right, there it is. So charge, we're already in it. So charge is here. And in this screen, you got a few options. You can go to the one-time charge limit. I've got mine set at 90, and that's still giving me about, even with these tires on here, about 300 miles of range right now with this current 78 degrees warm out. That will definitely change in the winter. If you need to peak it out, you can bump it up, save setting right there, or turn it down, whatever you want. So right now, that's why it says fast charging to 90. Always recommended to go to 80, because after 80, it's gonna slow way down, so. Go. And then down here you've got also departure and comfort, so you can set your times on what time you want to leave. And so if you go to edit on charging locations, you can put in where you're at. My charging location has been at home just until today, so you can add it. If you tap on at home, and you can set the max charge level right there. Pretty cool. So all right, current stats. We're at 75%, still at 119. Pretty impressive. So this one, I will say, it's a 350. It's going to be a little more expensive as of this date. These are going to move around, and every location is going to be a little different depending on ownership. But honestly, this was a test. Still less than a tank of fuel, and I was here for, as you can see, it's going to be about maybe 35 minutes here when I'm going to unplug, because I'm going to take it to about 80. So, see what it took. Pretty impressive. I like it. These are at Flying J's. You see them, EV Go chargers, GM Energy. Definitely works on the Lightning and is great. So thanks for checking it out, guys.